are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Very glad to be chatting with you.
Me too. I'm so
We,
excited.
I'm excited too. Okay, I have to tell you first off, Hocus Pocus 2 has been our favorite movie so far. We've been watching it like every day since, I don't know about you, but it's like our ultimate favorite Halloween movie as of this season. How about you? How many times have you watched it so far since it's come out?
Uh, mm, Over 100 times.
That's right. That's right. Well, tell us a little bit about your role. You're the young Sarah in the movie, young Sarah Sanderson. Tell us about that. How did you get the role for the movie?
Well, so I had to study Sarah Sanderson in the movie, so I kind of had to watch the movie over and over again, and I was just kind of studying her movements and her voice and her personality. So that's kind of how it all started. And yeah, so when I first got the audition, I immediately started working on everything about Sarah.
And then how did it happen? How did you get the call? Like they called you up after that and said you got the role, or like how did that happen?
Yeah, well, I went through a process I went through a process of auditioning and getting a call back and pin. And when I got the role, I was super excited because the process, it was a big process, and every time it was just praying and praying. And as soon as I got the role, I was just so happy. And yeah, I it was just such a it was such a great moment.
I know, and you're the perfect person for it. You match the character so perfectly, and that's like our favorite part of the movie. I have to say, like the beginning with you guys, the three sisters, because it explains everything, and we just love that part. We just love the whole intro. Did you have a favorite part from filming?
Um, yeah. Uh, well, I have two favorite parts.
Okay, tell us.
There was the part where, like, I loved how they built Salem. That was so cool to see, because it wasn't actually in Salem. They just built it, and it was so cool to see that.
Yeah.
And also, I had to work with spiders. And I do not like bugs. I do not like spiders.
I was gonna say, okay, you don't like them.
No, so at first it wasn't my favorite part. But then when I started, letting it, I had to let it crawl up my sleeve when we were doing spider training. So I opened up first I had my sleeve down, and I just let it crawl up my sleeve. And then I had my sleeve open, and it was crawling on my bare hands. It was just tickly, but I actually really enjoyed that because I feel like it was my favorite part, because I don't usually like spiders, and I don't like bugs. So it was my favorite part. It was so cool to play, Sarah Sanderson, because Sarah Sanderson was played by Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
So it was so cool to play that role. And I love Sarah Jessica Parker. So it was so cool to meet her, and she was super sweet. And yeah, I just loved
That
her.
is awesome.
Kathy Najimy and Bette Midler, and
did.
they're also super sweet, and I love them so much. I love them. They're so nice.
Oh wow. That is
Yeah.
so nice to hear. And they're the amazing Sanderson sisters. Like we love them in the movie. We love you guys. Everything is like awesome. And then tell us also, what was I gonna say? So where was the movie filmed then? You said like everything was Salem was built. Where was the actual movie filmed?
It was filmed in Providence, Rhode Island. It was so cool how they built that, because I don't know, it was so cool to see that, because they made it so well, and they made it look like in the 1600s. So yeah, it was where they built it.
Very amazing. And then are you dressing up for anything like for Halloween this year? Dressing up at all?
Yeah, so I keep there's so much, something doesn't work, and another thing. I was originally going to be the Powerpuff Girls, didn't work out. Clueless didn't work out, but for now I'm pretty sure it's going to be Pirates.
Oh, okay. That is cool. And why did
switch again? Because
why did the other ones work out? What happened to the other ones?
Well, my other friend couldn't do it, and then the Clueless one, one of the costumes were sold out. So
Oh, okay. Well, that's exciting, Pirates, to do that.
yes,
Awesome. And we saw you guys, you went to Disneyland, like you went to California
yeah,
Adventure, all of that
I
stuff,
went
and you
to
were,
Disneyland
yeah.
and California Adventure. It was so great. I loved it like so much, and there were so many people like dressed up as like Hocus Pocus and Sarah Sanderson and Winnie and Mary.
That's amazing.
And yeah, it was so cool. And a few I talked to a few people in the costumes and I was like, oh my god, your costume is so cool. And I also like really love like big rides. And so I only went on the big rides. Like I went on Incredicoaster, the swinging Ferris wheel.
What?
My favorite ride was probably, well, I had two. It was Splash Mountain and Incredicoaster. Those are so fun, and I really like those rides. They're my new favorite rides.
That's wow, good for you. And then what else? What other movies are you working on currently? Like what projects are you doing right now?
Okay, so there is Furry Fortune, which is it's I am done shooting it, and it's almost out. It is very soon going to be out, and it's based off a children's book, and it's about a dog who sheds money.
Oh,
And, yeah, it's like a family friendly movie, and it's very cute. And I also have Born Again, which is a sequel for Born in East LA. And another thing I have, which is my jean line. I'm actually wearing them right now. It's called Why My Ex Juju, and it actually just launched recently, October 12th. And yeah, it's a jean line that I am doing with Why My, and I created a bunch of jeans. They're kind of flared. They're a little bit flared, and they have some rips, and they are super cute, and they're very comfortable.
they are so cute. So you're the ambassador for the whole line.
Yes.
That is amazing. I love your whole outfit.
Thank you.
So tell me, so you live in California then? Like you're okay, how do you like California? You were born there?
Yeah, I was born in California, and I love, I live in LA, and I love it so much, and there's just like so much stuff to do here. But you know, I would like to, when I'm older, I would like to have like two houses somewhere, because I just don't want to live in California. I want to actually like try living somewhere else. Like my dream place to go to is Hawaii, because I haven't been there yet, and it looks really fun, and I just been just dreaming about it for a very long time. And hopefully I go soon, because if I don't go in the next, I don't know, 3 years or something, I am just gonna find a way to go because
Right, you should go. You should definitely do all of that, like everything that you dream and you wish. You should do it. That is awesome. That is awesome. Tell us, have you traveled anywhere else? Like, okay, so California you're from, have you been to other places in the world?
Yeah, I've been to a lot of different places. I've been to Thailand, which it was amazing. I love Thailand so much. Um I've been to Israel. My mom was actually born in Israel. And I've been to Miami. I love Miami. We go really often. It's a place we go very often. New York. My dad is actually from New York, and I've been to Mississippi.
Oh.
Um, yeah.
So also you worked with Miley Cyrus. You want to hear about that experience? What was that like for you in a music video?
Miley Cyrus was great. She was so sweet. I loved her so much, and it was so cool, like working, like performing at the VMAs. And she, like, when we were not performing, when we were just practicing for the show, Miley would still go full out, and that's that's really good to like see, and I will always remember that. So yeah,
Wow.
it was so cool to work with her, and she was just amazing, and I love her music so much.
I know. Did you ever watch any of her Hannah Montana episodes? Do you watch them back? Any Hannah
Yes.
Montana?
I've watched Hannah Montana before.
Yeah.
I like Hannah Montana.
Yes, it's so good. It's so good. So what happened? Like, how did you get chosen for the music video? Did she pick you, a producer? How did that work
She
out?
she picked all the kids, and she thought that all these kids were perfect for her music video.
That is awesome. So you work with more people too. You work with like Morgan Freeman
Yes,
and people like that. What was he like?
he was also super sweet, and I just like he was so sweet to me, and he was very like calm in his acting, and it his just him being himself was he never like he's such a great actor, and he never like you know he's just very calm, and he just is himself.
That is awesome. Somebody that you want to work with that you haven't yet, like who, like,
Yes, there is people that I want to work with. I actually have a few. Well, I want to work with Steven Spielberg. I want to be in one of his movies because he makes such amazing movies, and
mhm,
he's
mhm.
talented, and he's an amazing director, and he's just like so cool, and I love him as a director. And I also want to work with Reese Witherspoon because she makes movies. She makes actually her favorite books into movies, and I think that is very cool. And she's also just like she's so cool, and she's such an amazing actor and stuff. And I always watch her movies, and yeah, I love her so much. And I also really love Scarlett Johansson. She's also an amazing actor, and I love all her movies. Yeah.
Oh, good, good choices. Yep.
Oh, and there's one more, Tim Burton,
Oh, Tim Burton. Oh, yes.
and he makes the most amazing Halloween movies and stuff. And he's also just an amazing director, and I love all his like Halloween movies. And yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your daily life. Like, what do you do like on a daily basis? You do a lot of interviews, you work a lot, all that fun stuff, and then you do the
Yeah.
amusement parks, fun stuff.
Yeah, so the days that I am free, I hang out with friends. I go to amusement parks. Um, I do school. I do dance. I do hip hop. That's some stuff I do. I do it very often. I do it like I'd say 4 times a week or three
Oh, wow.
times.
So you like dancing.
Yeah, it's the best. I love dance. Um, yeah, I do dance. Uh, I I travel when I have some free weekends. I travel. Um, yeah, I love going to I love going to you know malls and stuff, and yeah, and I also do some photo shoots for YMI,
Mm,
stuff like that.
very cool. You said you came to Miami. You've been to Florida. Have you ever been to Orlando area, like, and been to this Disney World?
No, I really want to go to Orlando because I want to go to
Yeah.
Disney World.
I
It is I think I'm gonna maybe soon. I have a friend who loves Disney and stuff, so I really want to go to Orlando because there's Disney World there.
well,
If I
yeah.
go to Orlando, I will definitely go to Disney World because
You
that's
have to. When you went to Disney, did you get a lot of the snacks over there? The stuff they had pretzels, they have cotton candy. Did you get all that?
we had trying to remember. We had popcorn. The popcorn was really good.
Oh, the
I
popcorn. Yeah.
popcorn. We had the Dole Whip. The Dole Whip is
Oh,
so good because I haven't tried it, and I was like, that's what they're famous for. Let me just try it, and it was amazing. I
and it
love
was good. Yeah, yeah.
pineapple. Of pineapple.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we also had like the macaroons.
That was a fun day though.
Yeah,
We
you,
s-
when you go to like an amusement park or you're out with like friends, it's impossible to
You
get some.
can't not. You can't not. I agree. I agree. I saw your cute little candy, the ears that
Yeah,
you had. Where'd you get those? Like from Disney or you had them made?
my friend gave them to me because she
Ah,
was like, "Oh, I have a few ears and I can just like give you some." So yeah, she gave me those to
oh,
wear.
those are amazing. They're so cute. For Hocus Pocus 2, is there anything else that you wanted to tell us? Anything behind the scenes that maybe you could tell us while filming? Something fun? Anything else?
So basically, it's this stunt that we did. You know when she comes and like lifts me up with
Yes. Oh, yes.
it's very cool. It was so fun. So I was hanged on this thing, and then I will like got lifted up, and it was so fun. And then Hannah, she came from this like she also did this stunt when she like flies the crow thing. She went on this thing, and it like she flies to there, and that would like I was like I want to do that. That seems so like fun.
Oh my gosh. You know what we want to know too? What do they drink in Walgreens, the Sanderson sisters? What are they drinking like for the movie? I'm saying, I don't mean literally. Like it's potions, it's the creams and lotions, but what's in there? Like yogurt? What are they
I
drinking?
don't know what they put in there. I would assume it. I would assume it was like something that is edible.
Of
I
course.
would
I know.
assume
I'm like,
it's
is it yogurt? Is it like, I don't know what they put in their juices things. I don't know. But
I
I'm like,
have
that's
no idea.
crazy.
I don't know what they put like in the spray either. When
Yeah, the
it
spray.
water.
Yeah, probably water for that. And then when
Yeah,
she ate the face mask, when she ate that whole mask, it's like, what is that made out of?
maybe like I don't know, like maybe rice paper,
Oh,
something.
that's true. That's true. Thank you so much. It was so great talking with you.
Thank you. It's so great being here
Of course. And I hope you have a fun Halloween and your costume turns out great.
too.
And everybody needs to watch Hocus Pocus too, again and again and again.
Many times.
Yes, as we will, like we said. We love it. Thank you so much again.
Yes, thank you.